Keep it going. Keep it going. All right, let's get the show started. Hey, everybody, welcome to Jimmy Kimmel Live. I am your host, Anthony Anderson. And I am sorry to say that this is my last night filling in for Jimmy. But Guillermo, if you need a fill-in this summer, just hit me up, all right? I'm great at smoking weed and sitting in a chair doing nothing.
I will be calling you next week.
You got it, baby. You know, tonight isn't just special because it's my final night. When the clock strikes midnight tonight, it will also be my mother's 72nd birthday. Everybody, my mama.
Thank you.
I know it's a little early, Mama, but are you having a good birthday so far?
Yes, baby.
No, yes, I bet you are. I bet you are. But by the way, my mama forced the Kimmel staff to buy her that sash and tiara that she's wearing. No, I'm not kidding. She actually made a bunch of birthday demands. Come in an email. Thank you, Alec. Now, this is a real email sent by one of the producers here, or sent to one of the producers here, and I swear to God, all of this is true. All right? It says tiara and birthday sash with her name. Balloons.
Yes.
6 Jimmy Kimmel Live hats. A picture of her hung on the wall. Strawberry and lemon cake. It's unclear if she was asking for 2 separate cakes or a combo of flavors. Cheetos, Doritos, and watermelon. A platter of radishes with ranch. Donuts and other unhealthy She doesn't want seaweed or other healthy things that usually put in the dressing rooms. Hennessy and Bailey's. Now, this is where it gets confusing to me. Hennessy and Bailey's? Mama.
I'll make some.
Mama, you can either be an alcoholic or a diabetic. Pick one. Okay, but hold on. There's more. 10 guests in the green room. Extra parking spots for all of her guests. A seat in the audience for her friend whose name she doesn't remember, but she is also the president of Netflix. That right there, that's what it says in the email. No way that's true, and this is my favorite request, which didn't even come from my mama. Her friend Bobby would like banana bread. Damn it, Mama, these are television professionals. They don't have time to bake drunk Bobby banana bread.
They did it. They did it.
No, okay, yeah. And here's the craziest part. The Kimmel staff, they actually did this. Okay, let's get a shot of the green room. Right now, let's look at this. Look at that.
They're drunk Bobby.
This is ridiculous. Look what you made these nice white people do.
They love doing it, Anthony.
And right before we taped the show, I got a call from the network, and they told me you got to them too.
This summer, ABC is adding a D, Mama Doris.
You bet your ass.
All your favorite ABC shows starring the Blackish Guy's mom. First, it's Too Damn Early with Good Mama America.
Where's that sexy ass Michael Strahan? I want to slide up into his tooth gap, baby.
Then, All Rise for Judge Mama.
Court is now in session. Guilty. You look like you did it. Don't he look like he did it?
And the doctor is in. Menopause with Mama Medical.
Ooh, I got the perfect remedy for it. The good book. Here. Pray, mother, because you gonna die.
And love is in the air on the Golden Bachelodoris.
How long do I have to dance like this? I made my final decision. And Darnell, you do not get a plate. I wish you the best.
Damn, them ribs look good.
It's all week, all day, all mama.
Yes. How you like that? You dirty whore.
This summer, only on ABC.
Now where the is my check?
already spent your check on the banana bread, Mama. You know, while we're on the topic of special occasions, I got to attend something very cool this morning. My good friend and acting legend Glenn Turman got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame today, just down the street from this theater. Now, Glenn's been in everything from The Wire to A Different World, Fargo, the original Broadway production of A Raisin in the Sun, and one of my favorite movies, Cooley High. All right? And since he was in the neighborhood, I asked him to swing by for one more victory lap. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the recipient of star number 2,816 on the Walk of Fame, the great Glenn Turman. What's going on, baby? How you doing, baby? Come on, let's get right here, Glenn. Congratulations to you, Glenn. Thank you. Yeah, you're well deserved. And I just want to say that, you know, you paved the way for me as an actor. You know, you always hear people say that you stand on the shoulders of those before you, and I'm standing on your shoulders doing what I do today because of all the hard work and sacrifices that you made in your career, man. So I just want to say thank you, Glenn.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And here's the rewarding part of it for me, is that you're doing it so well.
Yeah.
You're doing
Thank
so
you.
well.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I get to emulate people like you. So I just want to say congratulations, and I'm glad that you are receiving your flowers today, right now, where you can smell them. Now, let's just talk about what it meant for you this morning. Talk about that for a second.
Well, there are things that you can't put into words sometimes, and things that you are surprised are happening.
Mm-hmm.
I can't put into words how much it meant for me to get the star, but the thrills that go with it.
Yeah.
I'm next to Sidney Poitier.
Yes.
What I meant to you is what he meant to me. He
Yes, sir.
was my mentor, starting with him as a child on Broadway. So I've always looked up to him. So to come full circle some 60-something years later and to have my star right next to Sidney Poitier, my idol, is like, whoa.
Yeah. Now, speaking about surprises and whatnot, you really showed up in style today. I think this might be a first. Not only did you show up on a horse, you showed up on your horse. Yeah. Now, I want you to tell Glenn is a real cowboy in real life. You know, let's talk about that for a second, man.
Well, yeah. I've been the Grand Marshal of the Bill Pickett Rodeo for 30-something years now.
Yeah.
And I've competed professionally in rodeo over the last 30-something years now, and I've managed to win a few little accolades in that capacity.
Okay.
So along the way, you know.
Definitely.
So my family, we have a little ranch north of L.A. up at the top of the Grapevine. I don't know how many of y'all know what that is about. And there we have horses and have used this spot for something that is really a legacy that I'm really proud of. My wife and I and our family have had a summer camp for youngsters for the last 20-something years there, where we take kids out of primarily the inner city and introduce them to horses and cowboy life, and where they can see the stars because it's still quite wild up there.
Yeah.
And they can sleep out under the stars and all that kind of stuff. And so that's a part of my legacy that I'm really, really proud of.
Okay, I love it. Thank you for doing that. Now, you know, not only are you a great entertainer, but you are a great man, and I'm so proud of you. And I just have one more question.
What's that?
Did you happen to bring your harmonica with you tonight?
What?
Yes.
How you know about that?
Come on, Glenn. Did you bring it?
Well.
Well, Glenn, would you do us the honor of sitting in with the band tonight?
It'd be my pleasure.
Okay, go on, Glenn. All right, everybody get ready for Glenn Turman. All right, and one more thing. As Glenn warms up, it's Thursday night, which means it's time to bleep and blur the big TV moments of the week, whether they need them or not. This week in Unnecessary Censorship.
let's get right to what America's talking about. Donald Trump's big is getting bigger.
In this country, we believe in hard and we believe in merit.
TSA will no longer require travelers to their when they go through our security checkpoints.
She's become a professional c***er.
It's very exciting for me to be speaking live with two ass.
I was on the beach and a guy walked up and he's like, "Do you know how to s***?" And I was like, "No, can you teach me?" And so he was outside teaching me how to s***.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Yes.
I wouldn't put a floppy disk in there, but like think about like a floppy disk. Yeah, how kids today have no idea what a floppy disk is.
We still get to be free in America. Why I still get to ride a horse, and I am thankful every single time I get on it.
Several unidentified people walked into a McDonald's and Ronald McDonald himself.
Ron, promise me that you will go to SummerSlam and John Cena's ass.
From CBS News Miami, this is South Florida.
Welcome to South Florida. I'm Jim DeFede.
How does Elmo sign you? You.
All right. We have a good show for you tonight. Heather McMahon is here. We've got music from Queens of the Stone Age, and we'll be right back with Eric Bana. Take it away, Glenn.
Guillermo, do you know how many subscribers we have on YouTube now?
20 million.
That's right, yeah, that's why we're wearing these glasses. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, help us get to 20,000,001.